my shining stars. Welcome to another class. Today, you will be learning simple relevant clothing articles using stitches and stems. Simple stitches. These are made by passing a threaded needle in and out of material, making a specific design. So, types of stitches. There are various types of stitches. Permanent stitches and temporary stitches. Let's take a look at temporary stitches. These are used on the material for short time. Do you know why? It is used to tackle the material, and after that, you can definitely remove it. That is, it is removed after the permanent stitch is sewn. An example is tackling. This is used in holding stems and hems in position for stitching. The stem and hem is a term in sewing. When you are done with the permanent stitches, you can remove the temporary stitches. So that is temporary stitches for you. The next one is permanent stitches. When we say permanent, it means it's there. It is permanent. It has come to stay. Permanent stitches are used in joining two or more separated pieces of clothes together. Example of those permanent stitches clothes, they are your uniform, your outing wears. Those are permanent stitches. You cannot definitely remove them. So they are permanent. So therefore, the thread to be used should fit the color and type of the material. Permanent stitches can also be used to knitting raw edges and for decoration. Permanent stitches can be used to knitting rough edges and decoration. Remember, the color of the thread must follow the clothes. Examples of such stitches. We have so many examples. Let's take a look at these examples. Examples are the running stitches. Running stitches. This is done with one small stitch at a time from right to left. From your right to left. All stitches are of the same size on both sides of the material. Back stitches. These are another words. Examples. Our back stitches are strong stitches used in the beginning and ending of other sewing stitches. It looks even on their right side and uneven on the wrong side. Other stitches are hemming, which is used at the edge of material. I told you before, hemming, which is used at the edge of the material. There are different types of hemming, slip hemming and loop stitches. So the next stitches is over sewing stitches. These are fine yet strong stitches for joining pieces of material on the folded side. Over sewing stitches can also be used for knitting up raw edges of material. First and foremost, you begin by putting the two pieces of material together so that the folded edge of the material are leveled. Secure the thread end by end, back stitches. Bring needle through the front pieces of the material. At regular interval, bring the needle through from the back of the material to the front pieces of the material, forming regular slanting stitches. To end, stitch backward over the last 3 stitches and cut off the thread. So over sewing stitches has a long way to go. So after you are done with this, you can cut off the thread. Remember, over sewing stitches take a long time of joining two pieces of material together. And it also allows us to sew a large portion of material, that is, a large pieces of material. You can join them together as well. So keys: simple relevant closing article using stitches and stem are good. Do you know why? You are going to carry out a practical on this, whereby you bring some of your material, your sewing kits, thread, your needle, and you are going to make a different design, different stitches. So, and you would definitely make some temporary and permanent so that we can differentiate what you are seeing. And it also help you. It will help you, especially when you are at home. If some of your clothes is torn, you can definitely use it. How? By practicalizing it, you can do it at home by using needle and thread to make the stitches done. So kids, recap. We have learned about simple stitches, type of stitches. We have permanent and temporary. An example of such stitches like running stitches, back stitches, over sewing stitches, and so on. So I call it a day here. See you soon in my next class. Bye. Love you.